Hey yo, Benjamin. Let me hear something, man.
I saw Black Panther, and that's why I'm wearing this. That's why I'm wearing this. Did that sound good? Like, let me know if that sounded good. If it didn't sound good, then I'll just stop. Like, but yeah, Black Panther. Black Panther was kind of dope. Like, it was just not even kind of dope. It was just dope because, like, my gosh, like. I don't know how many people like Avatar, but I love Avatar. Like, just the creativity and beauty and artistry and styling and acting and everything together was just this beautiful fantasia, musical fantasia of like beauty. Like, I don't know how to explain it. So when I saw Black Panther, I literally thought, wow, this is like, for me, on the same level as Avatar. Like, it's just gorgeous and beautiful and ethereal. I was just like, wow, like, they did a great job on this movie. Like, I was not disappointed with one aspect. Oh, no, actually, let me stop. I kind of was a little bit, just a little bit, like, but it's only like probably like a like if it's like 100, it's probably like a 93% chance that of me being annoyed. So basically it'd be like 97% that this movie is great, and it's just be like, why? And it just be like, cause some of the actors and their African accents were annoying the fuck out of me. Like, it's just not working for me. Like, Chadwick Boseman, I love you, bro, but like at the end of the day, that African accent was like, that blew my high. Like, that blew me. Like, it blew me, Chadwick. I'm gonna need you to go to Africa for like a year and study with a dialect coach and just live there for a year. Like, don't take any acting jobs, nothing, motherfucker. Just live there, you know? And I don't even need you to live in a motherfucking mansion and shit. Your ass needs to be living in a motherfucking hut, nigga. Like, you need to be living in a motherfucking hut. That's what I'm telling you. And then come back and take on another African role. No, not. And then come back and take Black Panther 2, okay? Because, like, your accent is blowing me. Like, it is blowing me. Oh, my God. And, like, there ain't no other... Oh, my gosh. I got more. What do you call it? What's this one lady? Angela Bassett. Girl. Where didn't you study at, like, Yale? Or, like one of those top schools? Like, Harvard. Girl, you're gonna have to be with Chadwick right along with him in the hut right next door. But I'm not gonna lie, like, Angela Bassett, like, I could deal with her accent. Like, it's okay, cool. Like, I get it. You're an American doing an African accent, so it's not even, like, the biggest deal. And, like, I can hear the Americanization in your accent, but it's cool. Like, it's good. Chadwick, same thing. But I think for society, Chadwick's accent is basically what American people can kind of understand, maybe. But if like the other deep Africans who like live there, you know, and come out with their accent, you probably might be like, what is he saying? What is he saying? You know, whereas Chadwick's is from African American male. You know, so it's like, okay, we can take this accent, you know, we don't need the deep bush accent, like. So, anyway, but Chadwick, I'm gonna need you to work on that. Angela, I'm gonna need you to work on that, girl. Because y'all blowing me. Y'all blowing me. Don't do that. Don't ruin my experience. I was gonna give y'all 100% and y'all done messed it up. Like, dude, like, if we paying you that much money, you can get your accent together. That's it. I'm just saying. Like, I'm sorry. And, like, my parents are from Ghana, so, like, Ghana, Africa, so it's just, like, I know a true African accent. Like, I know it, you know? And it's just, like, there's another lady in there. I don't know her name. I actually looked at her on IMDb the other day, and not the other day, yesterday, because that was the same day I seen the movie. And she's like 80 or something years old, and she was like one of the elders. And it's just like the way Americans play the crap out of us. I don't know if they thought that they were gonna get a pass with that, like, but it's like, this is what they did. They put a black lady from like Alabama And she's playing an 80-year-old, 90-year-old elder or something who's like, you know, she had that South African, like, real, like, African look. So it's just like, she can pass. As long as we put some head wraps and all of that stuff on her, she gonna look like a true African. But then when you hear this lady, she's talking about, y'all just want to go over yonder to Wakanda. Like, and I'm making up that line, but that's how I felt when she started speaking. It was just like, I don't know if she felt like, oh, if I'm loud enough, I will seem that I'm African. You know, if I'm loud and I put my words up like this, then that will be an African accent. And it was like, girl, that is not an African accent. I'm gonna need you to get your life. Like, I know you 90 and you like set in your motherfucking ways, but you're not supposed to be doing these acting roles and it's saying, I'm from Alabama, but I'm gonna play like I'm from Wakanda. Like, no. Y'all blew my high. It was you. Oh, and Forrest Whitaker, you blew my high too. Forrest, you blew me. Like, you blew me. So I was so mad. You know why? Because it's just like, you guys are the epitome and the you are everything to African Americans when it comes down to acting, right? So if that is true, I need you to immerse yourself. I know you have busy schedules, but sometimes to the art of the craft, you need to immerse your motherfucking self. And when I say that, it's like, take your way self from everybody else. Like I said to Chadwick, take your ass to a hut in Africa for a year and just do that and study. Because that is the authenticity that comes into your acting that makes us say, hey, I want to buy a ticket because he is acting in this movie. You know why? He takes his craft so seriously, you know? And like, for example, actors like Liam Neeson, we already know what movie he's gonna do, how he gonna do it, and as much as we already know what he's gonna be doing, he always kills that shit. Like, that motherfucker kills it all the time. Like, every movie, and it's like, damn. Like, when are you gonna come out with a bad movie? Like, I haven't seen a bad movie. I like all of his movies, and maybe some people are not agreeing with me, and some people might be like, oh no, like, he got good movies. But I always feel like I consistently know where his movie is going, how the storyline's gonna be, the acting he's gonna put into it, and I'm never like, oh, he didn't do a good job this time. I'm always like, I expect this, and I get what I expect, you know? And I'm not saying he's going and studying and doing all these extra things, but he has a consistency, you know? But sometimes we want something a little bit more, you know? Like, so sometimes you gotta go a little bit deeper and give us something deeper. And if you can put just that little touch of realistic African accent in your voice, Black Panther will be the best movie ever in the world. Like for real. Like, for real. Oh, guys. But yeah, Black Panther was like gorgeous. It was lovely. I love the film and stuff. I'm gonna go back again, but the next time I go back, it's gonna be I'm gonna be in D-box seats and I'm going to be in 3D. Because, like, I heard some people said that the 3D is kind of like, it takes away from the experience, but I already seen it in plain. Now I want to see it in 3D and see how it looks, you know? And I just want to support the cause and support the movement because, like, this is a very, very powerful moment. I know people are saying, oh, but the white man is in control of this. But regardless, we need to show big brands that African Americans are popping. Like, melanin is popping. Like, we are just lovely, great, amazing people, and we just want to be a part, you know, and, you know, do great work. So yeah, this is just a great movement and everything, and so far it's like the most top Marvel film ever. Like, are you serious, guys? Like, what? We did this, and we keep on doing it. Like, people don't understand, we keep on doing it. Like, Girls Trip, that movie wasn't even like that hardcore. It wasn't even that deep to me. Actually, I watched it. I didn't even think it was that funny. But the fact that it did what it did, like, oh my gosh, like, we are getting it and we are doing it. Like, just, and they're gonna have to show us our respect. Like, we need our respect. We are humans. We are living with you. Like, we are all together. We are brother and sister. Let's do this, you know? So, wow, that's just amazing, you know? I can't wait for Black Panther 2 because you guys know there's gonna be a 2, and they're already talking about Storm, and Lupita Nyong'o doesn't even want I guess a situation with Storm, but I think that would be an amazing situation if Chadwick like dumps Lupita and Lupita gets like angry or something, and she's like the angry ex-girlfriend, and she's around, and then sometimes she tries to fight Storm, but Storm shocks the shit out of her, and so like, and then maybe she gets brain damage after, like, I don't know, my stupid storyline.